And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And so you're going to see a nice little mid streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
David Ace now at the plate.
First baseman, David Ace.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and he gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singing.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee. Payoff pitch. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
1 down. And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Steps on first for the out. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Bradford back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
On the ground, right side. Peraza throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Wilson.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Will Wilson. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Ace snags it for the second out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Ace, just 19 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. one hammered. That's back. Into the second deck and gone. It's that ball goodbye. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-3. And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he pops up the bunt. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Shortened a bunt and missed it, and out 2-2. Tying run at the plate. Puts a bunt down. Ace to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he's just giving himself up to move two runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Next to hit, David Ace. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Here's Profar now. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
With the tying run at second, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
One and one.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Movement in the bullpen. Obi Milner appears to be getting loose. Garcia getting cranked up as well. That one missed.
One strike.
That one almost got him.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
So the tying run at second. And ball 4 to a board.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So up next, David Fry. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip, 1 at second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough.
Line drive to short and caught. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Bottom of the 9th, 1-run game, 2 on. Yandy Diaz now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The Yanks down to their final strike. Line to right, base hit. Wells comes round and he scores. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Foul ball there. Man at second. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Judge at second, Ace at first with no outs. Swings through that high fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And there's a ball. Got him. And there's one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
This one in the dirt. To second, and he's out. Ace, certainly not the reason they lost this game. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee.
The center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Nobody out, runner at first. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
At first, the shortstop, Corey.
1 out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, David Ace. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
2 on, 2 outs. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 4th home run of the series, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Jake.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Now batting.
So up next, David Ace. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
That one ripped. Go. And it's out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 6-3.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ace digs in now. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So now it's Corey Seager. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. And that is the ball game. Ace was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
Bunting for a hit. Ace. And he takes it himself for the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. Evaldi back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 7th home run of the series. It's 3-0.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
1 out, bases empty.
Now batting, first baseman David Ace.
Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. That one hammered center field. Back there. Out of here. Up onto the deck. What a shot. Another homer. His 8th of the series. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now the first baseman, David Ace. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dick.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's 9 homers this series, and they add a pair. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and He's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, David Ace. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. See you later. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add on. It's 7-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 1 strike away. Hit on the ground softly to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Ace had a sensational showing in the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.